Hi Cancer, welcome. Let's do a reading for you for the month of April. Now please only take with you what resonates and leave the rest behind. And you might check your other placements, Sun, Moon, and Rising, for a more complete picture. Or if this doesn't resonate with you. Let's see what we have here. Beautiful. This is the stag spirit. In some area of your life, or your entire life, you need to take the lead. So you need to be in charge of what's going on now. And you have the scarab beetle. Magic works through you. So this looks like it's going to be quite the time. All right. Very nice cards. And I hope you're doing well. Enjoying the weather wherever you are. Okay, here we go. Let's get a couple of these. Trust. Okay. There is going to be something with trust during this month. And also time is fluid. So it can be a little before, a little after, you know, maybe both. But around the month of April. And here you have cleanse. You're going to need to clear something. It could be cleansing internally, or say your environment, potentially both. But getting all the negativity out of the way so you can have your focus and be in the flow with the universe. Okay, let's see what else we have. A personal issue reaches resolution. Well, now that's wonderful, isn't it? Let's get these over a little. And work through your fears if you have any fears that you're dealing with. Maybe it's going to be less of a challenge because here it's talking about you taking the lead. So if you are feeling confident and in control of what's going on, working through your fears might be less of a challenge, which will be wonderful. So if you have any fears, make for sure that you approach them in this energy. Okay, I think that will help a lot. And also, cleansing will help a lot. Let's get some tarot and see what it would like to share. Yeah, the more I look at these cards, the more I'm thinking that working through your fears, if you have any, and they might just be little ones, I don't think it's going to be as much of a challenge as I thought when I first saw that card. Because you have take the lead, and here it's magic works through you, right? So that's wonderful. And here, this personal issue is reaching a resolution. So it doesn't look like it's going to be quite as challenging as I thought it might be. Now here, under take the lead, it's letting you know that you have quite a few choices. You're going to need to look at everything that applies and make the best decisions. Like, do I take the lead in all areas or a few? That kind of thing. If you take a look at his face, he's kind of quizzical, you know, like which is the right choice. So make for sure that if you need to do any research, you do that research because you want to make the best choice or choices for you. Okay, magic works through you. Here you have the Two of Cups. And the Two of Cups is all about unconditional love. And typically, this would be with another person. It doesn't have to be romantic. It can be. It could just be this wonderful friendship or a family member. But I think it can also be, say, a project, something that you're going for, that you're striving to bring into your life. If you have a real love for it, say for example, you love the violin, but you're working as an accountant, right? Something like that. You have this true love for playing the violin, right? That's the kind of thing it could also be, not just a person. And it's with magic works through you. So that's awesome. So whatever this unconditional love is, it looks like you're going to be able to bring it to the forefront. Trust. Here you have the Three of Wands. And this is telling you that what you're wanting is here for you, which is beautiful. And if you look at that trust, right in the center is a heart. Okay, under cleanse, you have the moon. You need to use your intuition. And, you know, this shape is repeated in here. So it makes me feel like you definitely need to use your intuition, and whatever is needing to be cleansed, most likely, some of it, if not all of it, is within you. So that would be your emotions, your thoughts, stresses, anything that needs to be worked on, that needs to be cleared out. So it might not be in your environment at all. It looks like either all or most of it is within you. And the moon can also say that there's something that you might not be seeing. So you might not have a clear picture of everything that you need to work on. And I say everything. It could be just one or two things, okay? If possible. I mean, we're human, right? So sometimes it might not be possible to get everything. But acknowledging it is a huge part of this, right? Knowing it exists. Oh, look at this. Beautiful. Okay. Here you have a personal issue reaches resolution. So what this is telling me, again, it's another circle. That what you are doing here is going to be quite effective. And even the trust is a circle. So what you are doing is going to be very effective. So it looks like whatever's going on, you're going to be catching it and clearing it out. And down here's another circle, right? This is the world. This is saying that you are completing this cycle. You've been here through the whole thing. You know, when it started, whatever it was or is, you went through the whole thing, and it is completing. It is done. And you should be proud of yourself for your efforts, if it's been a challenge especially. Okay, be very proud of yourself. And this is letting you know that you have reached the end of this cycle. Therefore, a new beginning, right? Okay, let's get another card here. Love this card. Okay, what this is saying here, not going to be a problem working through your fears if you have any. You have the Knight of Wands, and the Knight of Wands is a very strong-willed energy. And remember, your very first card over here is Take the Lead. Well, I can tell you, the Knight of Wands takes the lead. Whatever he is passionate about, he's going to go for it, and he's going to get it. And if you notice back here in the background, there's a lion. And lions are very strong. So you have very strong energy here, the last card, and very strong energy here, your first card. So you have a lot of strength throughout this, so no doubts you're going to be able to work through whatever this is, okay? And at the bottom of the deck, you have the Queen of Cups. And the Queen of Cups is a beautiful energy. She's filled with intuition. She's psychic. She's a mother archetype. She's all about the love. And what she wants to do is help, because that's who she is. Beautiful, helpful energy. So if anywhere during this time you feel like you could use a helping hand, and you know somebody like this, go to them. That would be a wonderful support system for you. Okay? But it does look like you've got this. So for taking the lead, you're going to have to make choices on what it is you're taking the lead about. It could be everything. Just overall taking the lead in your life. And you have this magic that's working through you when it comes to what you love. Beautiful. Have trust that what you want in your life is here for you. And you can go get that. Now here could be the challenging part, right? You need to clear out the clutter, so to speak. And if it is all within you, which looks like it might very well be, just take your time, process what's going on. If there's any hardships in your life or self-doubts, etc., just deal with those. You know, there's many methods to do that. You can look them up on YouTube or Google. Say grounding yourself, taking walks in nature, that's super helpful. But take the time, because that's the only thing I see here other than work through your fears, which is probably part of this. It's the only thing that I see that you really need to do in order to go forward, right? So it's a really nice reading. But go forward by cleansing, and it's possible that there's not anything hidden. It's possible that this is just saying, make for sure you use your intuition, because you do have the Queen of Cups over here, and that's what she does. It's what you feed. If you feed the good side, it will grow. If you feed the bad side, it will grow. Whichever side you do not feed will wither and die. So make for sure that you are feeding the good side. Think about that as you're going through this cleansing, okay? Now here it's saying you're going to be doing great. You're going to be getting out of whatever challenge this is and finishing up that cycle, and then taking on this King of Wands, which is wonderful, and you're going to be going for your passion. All right, let's go just a little bit deeper. See what we get here. Fabulous. You have the Nine of Cups. Now, take the lead. You know, you have these choices. Seven of Cups. You need to pick the right choices for you. And here you have the Nine of Cups, so you're graduating, right? And this is also saying that you're going to be very happy with the choices you make here. All right, now let's get a card for the Scarab Beetle and the Two of Cups. Magic works through you, and an unconditional love that you have for another person or something in your life. And you have Temperance. Temperance is balance, harmony, and alchemy. And if you look at this card, it looks so very balanced. So there's much balance in whatever this is that you love. The alchemy is you bringing it to life. Okay? So let's get a card for trust in the Three of Wands. King of Swords. Okay. The King of Swords is very wise, powerful, and he makes lots of decisions, and he bases them all on what is truth. So here you have trust. And to me, you know, it's pretty obvious. But what would you trust? Of course you would trust the truth. So make for sure truth is involved in this. And this is saying what you truly want is here for you. So trust in that. Okay? And at the bottom of the deck, from taking that, you have the High Priestess. And the High Priestess is all about using her intuition. So intuition's a big part of this reading. Make for sure that you use your intuition. It will guide you correctly. It will not lead you astray. Okay, let's see what else we have. You saw me shuffle. Okay. So, here it's saying to cleanse. And here I was talking about this is saying use your intuition, and the possibility exists that there's something you might not see or might not have seen that might come to the surface while you are doing this cleansing. And now, again, you have the High Priestess. So apparently using your intuition is going to be huge to help you with this process of clearing out what, does not need to be there. Whatever it is that is not going to benefit you. And it looks like most of this, if not all of it, is inside of you. If there's self-doubts or, thinking you don't have enough education or enough training or whatever it may be, right? Work through that. I love this. Okay. A personal issue reaches resolution, right? And here is this ending of whatever challenging cycle has been with you. It's done. You're having a new beginning. Here's your new beginning, and this is Major Arcana. So, it's a big new beginning. It is the end of whatever has been and the beginning of something new. And it looks like whatever it is, you are going to be very happy with. All right, now let's get a card for Work Through Your Fears and the King of Wands. Okay, you have a tower. I hope you're okay with towers. Now, towers are abrupt change. They can be challenging or positive, tiny, big, brought on by you, the situation, someone else. So, it's saying that there might very well be a tower that comes in to shake things up. The King of Wands shakes things up. He's all about just going for his passion. And here it's saying work through your fears. And if you need a tower, and like I said, they can be positive, to shake things up, to deal with this, by all means, have a tower. It's fast-moving energy. And if I were working through my fears, I might appreciate a tower. Let it go quicker. But just the fact that you have the King of Wands who's really powerful and very adamant, it might be you bringing in the tower just to get this done. Yeah, it's quite possible. Oh, look at this. The bottom of the deck, you have the Star. Another wonderful energy. This is whatever you're wishing for, your dreams can come true. They are here for you. Just, where is this? Right here. What you truly want is here for you. It's your truth. Trust it. And here it's kind of confirming that, saying what you really want is here. And if there's any healing that needs to be done, it's here for you as well. But I just keep hearing that you are strong. And not strong as in hiding things deep down inside of you, but strong as in you can do this. No problem. All right, let's see what the universe would like to share. I think it's a gorgeous reading. Most of these clarifying cards are Major Arcana. So this looks like it could be a very big change. All right, just to let you know. More Major Arcana. You have Judgment. This is where you're going to be rising up to the new you. Getting out of this cycle, going through this change, big change. And it is going to be so much better. Okay, let's get another one. Okay, Seven of Wands. It's quite possible that you have felt, and this might be what is causing this to even start, that there's somebody, something that is trying to stop you or hinder you from doing what it is that you've wanted to do. And so it's quite possible you have felt like you needed to put up boundaries or do something to, put an end to this. Maybe that's why it's take the lead. And this King of Wands is so strong. I mean, you have a lot of strong energy. So maybe it's something that's been going on where this is just prompting this whole thing. Okay, let's see what else we have. The Six of Pentacles, beautiful. You're going to be bringing in the balance, which is wonderful. So you're going to be getting out of any of the challenges. So things are going to equal out. This beautiful balance. And when you are balanced, you're in the flow with the universe. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Hierophant, another major arcana. It is your connection with the divine. Okay, we're going to get a few tea leaf cards, and these, my intention was for these to be little things that might come up during the month, and potentially confirmation of the reading in some way. Looks like this one, that one will come out. Take care, or there will be a loss of material wealth. Oops. So this could be, oh, there we go. We got one. Hold on, let's go through the rest of this. Almost done with this one. We have two piles of these though. Okay, that's it for that one. Okay, this could be linked with this, right? Where you feel like somebody is trying to do you harm, to stop you, take something from you. And here it says, take care or there will be a loss of material wealth. These two could be linked easily. Or it could just be something small that's happening throughout the month at some point. Kangaroo, unsettled times, need to plan ahead. That could be either confirmation or some little thing happening. Oh my. Okay. You have a two-faced friend. And the way I feel about this is actually that these three are linked. It doesn't have to be that way. It's possible, that you just find out somebody's not as much of a friend as you thought. Unsettled times, need to plan ahead. Well, to me that could be confirmation of the reading, or something that you might just be dealing with. But like if you look at your Seven of Cups on the far left bottom, having to make choices and doing your due diligence, research and such, that could be you planning ahead. Okay, almost done. All right, we just have one more. Money path. A path with money is waiting for you to find it. Beautiful. Okay. So this could be either or, but I would say this is definitely part of the reading. Now, the first card, take care or there will be a loss of material wealth. And your last card here is a path with money is waiting for you to find it. So this could be your career that this reading's about. It could be anything, but it looks like it might have something to do with money. And, I can see a big link here between this possibly, two-faced friend or something like that, where you're taking a serious look and deciding to take the lead and working your way through, and it's creating a huge change. But it looks like an absolutely beautiful reading. Just, take these into consideration. You know, keep them in the back of your mind. And it looks like things are going to be great. Okay, if you like this reading, please give it a like, share, subscribe, leave comments. I think it's a wonderful reading, and it looks like it's going to be a really big change. So let's close this out with a couple of charms. See what we get. Oh, second time this has happened during this group of readings, and it usually doesn't happen. Here, both of your charms are words. One that says dream. And it looks like this is a dream that you are putting your practical self into, as well as your heart self, to make this come true. I mean, it's beautiful the way it progresses, right? Now here it says friendship. And these charms almost always, probably 99% of the time or more, are really good. This one could be good. It could be a friend that you have that, you know, is by your side forever. Or like this energy here, this could be a wonderful friend. But because you have this card, two-faced friend, and here, you know, I potentially can see a link with these. Maybe it is saying, be careful for friendships. Make for sure they're truly your friends. So it could be either or. Okay? Thank you so much. I really hope this helps. Much love. Bye.